Okay, I'm going to a 2000s themed silent party tonight. So we finished my hair. Now we're moving on to the face. And of course, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to prime with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And I'm just going to use this brush to get it all over my face, dry, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're going to start with my eyebrows. I'm going to try to insert the picture that's kind of like my inspo picture. I'll pick that up. Okay, I'm using my crayon case brow dip in medium brown. Now, just in case I don't put the picture up there, which I probably am, but I am still going to explain what I'm doing. This is a 2000 stand, so I want my brows to be a little bit on the thin side. Now, I don't got much eyebrows, but if you look at them, they from here to here. I want them to be just a little bit thinner. So I'm just going to carve out my brow. Is that what I'm doing? Filling my brow? No, I'm filling in my brows, and then I'll show y'all. Now I'm going to take my Hydro Camo concealer in tan neutral. I'm gonna use this tiny little brush just because I really want to be precise. Seems good. And then I'm just go over the top of my brow. So I think I'm gonna use. I'll just use this. I just want to use a lot.
What's up, Sean?
Okay. Why you tell me you was like, home?
I forgot you. Trying to fucking post fucking clips and shit on fucking socials. Taking off fucking. Yeah, I got to make sure I'm not double posting the same shit on the same fucking platform. Literally.
Okay, so eyebrows are carved out and done. I feel like I want them to be a little bit thinner, but I don't know. But I think this is good though. If I do make them a little bit thinner, we'll see. But I think this is good because we're going for like a natural 2000s makeup look. I might have to look at the picture again, but then again, I might just go based off of who knows. But yeah, so I'm gonna let my concealer dry and then I'm going to hold on, baby. I'm gonna blend it out with this brush and then blend. I'll be back. Okay, so I made them thinner. They still don't look thin enough, but I made them thinner and I'm making them thinner. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna take some of this concealer and use it to cover up my dark marks before I put on my skin tint. So yeah. Okay, so I blended out the concealer and I thinned them out, as you can see. I did add a little bit of black. I added some black eyeshadow just because I feel like they need to be darker. And I'm going to set them with my setting powder, which is going to soften them up. And then I'm about to blend out this just so that my dark marks can be covered. And yeah, I was going to try to leave it with just the concealer, but this concealer is lighter than my skin color, so that's not going to work. So I'm just going to blend this out and I'm going to use this tint that I have by the Lip Bar. And I'm going to, once I'm done blending this out, I'm going to go over my skin with the skin tint. Okay, so I know this looks crazy, but this is just our base. That's all it is, just our base. But usually I would take the tint and like put it directly on my face. Sorry. But I've been seeing girls take it and apply it with a brush everywhere that they want it to be. So that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe that will help me get a smoother, smoother look. So yeah, I'm gonna apply this and then I'll blend it out. Okay, so I got it everywhere that it needs to be. I'm just gonna take this brush, blend everything out. I'm not gonna bring it. Why does that feel like? I feel like I'm going crazy. Every time I do a foundation or anything, it's like, oh, it matches. Then I do it. It don't match. The next day, then I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just gonna rock with it because it's on there now. It's on there now. There's nothing we can do about it. It's on there. I'm not changing it. Okay. Just gonna do what I can with it. Okay. Okay, everything is covered. You can't see my dark marks, which was my goal. I'm gonna take my beauty blender to get around these edges just because I don't want them to get into my hair. And then I'm going to get to the foundation part of my forehead, take my beauty blender once again, just so that I'm not getting anything on my hair or messing up my brows. This is why I be saying I'm done. Because it's just like, bro, what am I doing wrong, G? What am I doing wrong? Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll brighten her up, we'll lighten her up or something. I don't know. Maybe it's too cool for me. Maybe that's what it is. Because it's like, when I do it, it's not like it doesn't blend out. Maybe it's the concealer I did underneath. I don't know. Something just looks off, bro. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna take a little bit of this like Too Faced foundation. Just literally a little bit and just blend it in with this. I don't know what this is gonna do. Maybe it'll help warm me up. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that it's like the same color, but I don't know. I just like how that looks better, so we're just gonna. You probably can't tell the difference, but you can't. But yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna go with concealer. So of course I'm taking the Tan Neutral, which is the one that I used before. Under the eye. Right. A little bit in that area. Same thing over here. At this point, I feel like I'm just doing. Because I'm getting annoyed, I'm getting stressed out, getting annoyed, getting stressed out. Look at that. At this point, we're just gonna do the pictures that I have. We're just gonna do, okay? Just gonna do. Right? Let her dry. I don't think I'm gonna put anything down here. I'm gonna put literally a little bit of this one, but I'm gonna put it on top. Right there. And that'll be blended out last. I just put some concealer like under here. One to re-carve out the eyebrow, but because my eyebrows are because I did them so thin, you can see my eyebrows hair. So I went over it with some concealer, and then I'm bringing it down my eyes just to make sure that every piece of the face is covered how it needs to, so that this just turns out how it needs to turn out. Because if it doesn't turn out how it needs to turn out, I'm going to crash out. Okay. So I'm just blending this out. I'm probably gonna do like a nude.
I got a most wanted, so I can't just.
There's a man here. I'm probably just gonna do like a nude something, or maybe something sparkly, since it's 2000s, not 90s. I have to remember that.
Fuck, man, where's this home yet? What the fuck? Okay. I think it's
I'm gonna leave it on. This is leftover of a red blush that I use, and I'm just gonna go over it. This is a powdered blush. I'm actually going to put more on this brush. This is for my crayon case in the color cranberry. Yeah. And then I'm not gonna do any on my nose, I don't think, because they don't do that. They would probably didn't even do this, but this is my face. So I am going to go back over my nose with a little bit of this contour, but it softened it up a little bit, and I want it to stand out just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go into my nude palette, and I'm just going to do like an ombre of browns. Nothing crazy, because you won't really be able to see it anyway, but just to add a little something. I'm using this brown, this brown, this brown. And then I'm probably gonna go over it with a like shimmer or something. And then I'm gonna get a clean brush to blend it all out. This is the correct brush to use. I'll use this one just to blend it out and get the shape that I want, right? And then this is my first user. And I'm gonna go in with one of these. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, we'll do this one right here. You can see it a little bit. You know, just add a little warmth to the face. Okay, I'm liking this so far. I feel like this needs to be brought down a little more, or blend out more. Maybe it's smudge on my phone. I'm just gonna go over my face with this brush I use for my foundation, just to make sure that everything is blended how I want it to be, right? Which it is. I feel like I'm missing something in my nose area. Let's see. I don't know, something in my nose just looks a little off. Maybe because it softened my little distinctions I had in my nose. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm tempted to add some of the shimmer that I put on my nose. I did my lashes and they just look so different.
I should have it though, right? Like,
Well, look at that.
no bullshit.
Okay. And then I just have to do my lips. I don't know. Something is off. Something is very off. I don't know what it is. It's not off. It's just maybe because it's not how I normally wear my face, and so I'm tempted to make it look how I would normally wear my face. Where is that? This is the bronzer I use. I'm gonna put a little bronzer to see.
Fucking died. You would have died.
I'm looking forward to do.
I don't even
Look, it's
care.
warming up my forehead. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay. And I
Alright,
feel
yeah.
like the
I
blush
gotta
is
do
not.
it again. Like, let's check on it. Okay, I did it twice. I need what? You want some? On this, bro.
Okay, look good. Now, I'll be back when I do my lip. Something's off. I'll be back when I do my lip, and then I gotta get dressed. Not now, but yeah. Okay, the only thing left to do is my lips, so let's do that. I look crazy with the lips.
Hell no.
Well, this shit shouldn't be that funny, folks.
I'm not doing nothing crazy because I'm just doing this and my lip oil. I put some of this pink in the middle. I'm getting annoyed. And then we're done. Boom. This is a better lightening what we're working with. Kind of simple, kind of, you know, not too crazy. And yeah, we're done.